So let's talk about expectations for the kids and how to handle disciplinary issues. Because you got to expect that with these age groups, you're going to run into some disciplinary issues. So we have two expectations or two rules for our kids. Because we value that time for teaching the kids about Jesus and everybody having a good time, we expect our children to obey the first time. That's the first rule and one of the most important rules. Because it's really annoying as a teacher or as a helper when you have to tell a kid over and over and over again to stop doing something but they're not listening to you. So our number one rule and expectation is that they obey the first time. The second rule is to control your voices and your bodies. So anytime a kid is out of control and they're not listening to you, they're yelling or they're doing something inappropriate with their hands or their feet by touching someone else, you need to tell them to stop. And if they're not stopping, that's when we start to use our pager system. You use this amazing pager system, you might be wondering? Let me explain it to you. So, you have a student who is not listening to you. They've disobeyed, you've given them their one warning, and they're not listening to you. So here's how simple it is. Let's say that the student that you're warning, his number is 15. So you approach the pager system, you hit 1, 5, and hit the call button. And as soon as you do that, that parent's pager system is going off in the big room where they're having service. They come to the classroom. And here's how we would actually you stop the pager by hitting the button on the side. That's a simple way to do that. And then once the parent has gotten there, we prefer one volunteer, most likely the helper, to step outside of the classroom with the student, explain the situation briefly, quickly to the parent about why the student is being a disruption. And then the helper needs to step back inside the classroom to be able to assist the teacher with the rest of the class and allow the parent to handle the situation out in the hallway. Guys, this is a really, really important rule because if you've been helping out with the kids ministry, you know how stressful it is when you have to tell a kid over and over and over again to be respectful. So you warn them once. Okay, if they haven't obeyed the first time or if they're not able to control their voices or bodies, then you use the pager system. This will help the kids to become better disciplined. They'll know that we're being serious when we tell them that we're in charge and they need to listen to us.